we would like to recognize all the former principals of Cibola High School. Cibola's first principal, Mr. John Walk. Cibola's second principal, Mr. Gary Wursema. Cibola's third principal, Mr. Johnny Rico. Cibola's fourth principal, Superintendent Mrs. Tony Badone. And Cibola's fifth principal, Mr. Tony Steen. Representing the Cibola Guidance Department are Miss Becky Garcia. Mrs. Teresa Davis. Mr. Conrad Lujan. Mr. Kevin Swearingen. Miss Carrie Lofton. Miss Mary Lynn Coleman. Mrs. Anastasia Dawson. And Mrs. Olivia Quintana. The class sponsors representing the senior class are Mrs. Morgan Brown. And Mrs. Elaine Potes. This evening, members of the class of 2015 will join us on the platform as they give their address to you. At this time, I would like to welcome Cibola Student Body President, who will be attending the University of Arizona in the fall, Maggie Rudis. Make sure you hold the paper down. It might work on you.
Okay. Okay. Good evening, everyone. As Student Body President, I would like to extend a warm welcome to the teachers, parents, family, friends, and of course, the Cibola class of 2015. At last, the moment we have been waiting for is finally here. In a few short moments, we will be handed our diplomas and we will be parting ways and onto another chapter of our lives. It's incredible, isn't it? I think I speak for the most of us when I say that these past 4 years flew by much faster than anyone would ever thought they would. I remember being a freshman and thinking about how long 4 years would be. It seemed infinities away. Then, in the blink of an eye, it all passed. Our first homecoming game, getting our licenses, taking off our braces, applying and getting accepted into college. It all happened. Now, I won't miss waking up at 6 a.m. or the school lunches. I will, however, miss the people. All of our precious memories of high school were defined by the people who we shared them with. Spirit assemblies, basketball games, dances would not have been the same without you all. Cibola became a second home, and friends and teachers became family. When I think of the class of 2015, I think of leaders, entrepreneurs, artists, athletes, philosophers, teachers, everything in between. All of the books we read and all of the essays we wrote, all the lessons we learned from today, not only from our teachers, but our friends as well, all the relationships we began, ended, mended, and all of that great and tough experiences that happened throughout high school have led up to this very day, May 22nd, 2015. I would like to take a moment to reminisce a few of our many accomplishments. For the past 2 years, we have been the class to donate the most non-perishable food items to the Yuma Community Food Bank. The class of 2015 has proven their spirit over and over again by placing first place on our homecoming float. 2 times. 2 times. Our athletic programs have produced state champions. They've taught us to be disciplined and prideful. For example, our 2-time state wrestling champions. Now, I'm sure many of us could spend hours reliving all the precious moments and experiences Cibola has had to offer us. But the point is, look at us now. We are standing on the doorstep to adulthood, and that's terrifying. There is no way we would have been able to make it here tonight alone. It is because of our teachers, administrators, counselors, family, and friends that we are here today. They have been a compass, guiding us in the right direction for these past few years. Unwittingly, they taught us how to be better people, and many of them went out of their ways to make sure we would make it to this day. It is the experiences and lessons with these individuals that have molded us into the mature young adults we are today. It's been an incredible journey as a Cibola Raider, but I think it's time to say our goodbyes. I want to wish each and every one of you success in whatever endeavors you choose to pursue, whether you're going to college, joining the military, or going to the workforce. Cibola High School has set you up for success. We, the Cibola High School graduating class of 2015, are doomed to succeed. I would like to end this speech with a quote. Oh, the places you'll go. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way, by Dr. Seuss. Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you, Maggie. Our next speaker has earned valedictorian honors and will be attending the University of Arizona in the fall. Yuma Union High School District School Superintendent Mrs. Tony Bedone will join me in awarding Abijay Mugurson the valedictorian Medal of Honor.
Good evening, graduates, families, friends, teachers, and administration. I know it's going to be a long night, so I'll keep this relatively short and not as sappy as it could have been. I'm sure that many of you will agree with me when I say that I feel entering high school didn't seem too long ago. A lot of us were anxious, nervous, and wondering things like whether or not we would fit in. We started to worry more about the clothes we wore and who we hung out with, and less about who had the coolest silly bands, gel pens, pogs, and all our other weird obsessions. As we entered sophomore year, we started to feel better. We knew more people, and we were used to the rhythm of high school. But we were still underclassmen, and many juniors and seniors reminded us of that pretty often. Then, junior year, finally we were upperclassmen. It was the first year we could go to prom, and most of us just got our driver's licenses. But it wasn't all that great. Academically, it was the most important, and therefore our most stressful year of high school. Athletically, it became less about fun and games, and more about being serious, because it was the year coaches looked for potential captains and new starters. In clubs and other activities, it was when officer and other leadership positions started to open up. Finally, our senior year. We were excited that it was going to be a breeze. Only 4 classes? Who wouldn't be excited? The only downside, it seemed, was that it was time to worry about college, work, or whatever we decided to do next. And senioritis sure didn't help with that. Which brings us to here, right now. Some of us will join the armed forces and serve our country. Others will enter the workforce immediately. Many of us will continue our education. And some will take time off to figure out what to do next. While it's true that graduating high school has become more of an expectation than an accomplishment over the past years, it's definitely still something to be proud of. While I do not personally know many of you, I'm proud of every single one of you. So you're sitting here tonight, graduating. And I'd just like to point out here that your grades and transcripts, these are some letters on a piece of paper that do not define you. Most of us have struggled at some point in high school, myself included, and there's no shame in that. But I truly believe that each and every one of you has the potential to achieve great things in life. Some of you will be doctors, engineers, lawyers, business executives, and McDonald's managerial staff. But in all seriousness, many of you already have achieved great things. From our state champions and college recruits, to our academic scholars, to our musical geniuses, to all the other extremely talented Raiders here tonight, you all are the ones who inspire me. On that note, I think some people deserve some praise for being the reasons we even thought we had a chance at, well, life. First, the teachers. Let's give them a round of applause. You are the reason we are even somewhat literate, and we could not be more grateful. Sure, we could have done without some of the big projects you assigned us, but we know there had to be some sort of standard for us. Thank you for pushing us to work hard, because you knew at times we were hardly working. You have encouraged us to pursue a post-secondary education, and we can't wait to be broke college kids. I don't think that was real laughs, right? Secondly, even though it's mentioned almost every year, thank you, Google and Wikipedia, for being lifesavers. I have heard stories about how you have saved many kids and have allowed them to escape the wrath of the chanclas. Only in Yuma would we really laugh about it like that. Thirdly, a big round of applause for the maintenance and custodial staff here. I truly respect you all for the work you do. We are a messy group of high schoolers, and I'm thoroughly impressed that you all do your job so well. Fourthly, let's give a round of applause again to all the counselors and administrators here at Cibola. We really appreciate all of the time you put in for us so that we have been able to graduate. Lastly, but most importantly, our family. Let's give them a huge round of applause. All of you have been our biggest supporters, and we want to thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We know we can be a pain in the butt sometimes. Okay, a lot of times. But we love you all so much. I would just like to specifically thank my dad, Murugesan, and my sister, Ashrita, for being there for me and believing in me when I didn't believe in myself. My sister gave me wise words of wisdom from a young age, telling me that with my ugly looks, my grades better make up for it. I wouldn't be up here delivering this speech without your motivation, so thank you. You both are my two best friends, and I know it was hard for us when Mom passed away 2 years ago, but she would be so proud of all three of us and what we have accomplished. Finally, I'd like to remember her. Finally, I'd like to remember her, my mom, Shivarani Rajaram, for being my biggest inspiration and for being a kind and caring soul to everyone. She was truly a blessing to our community. Okay, back to the graduates. In a few years, when we look back at our high school years, we'll remember our struggles and failures, and we'll also remember our successes and achievements. We'll remember many of the funny, weird, sad, and unexpected events. I'll miss driving into the parking lot in the morning and hearing someone blast some sweet mariachi music. Again, only in Yuma. I'll miss walking through the halls and genuinely wondering whether I'm standing on concrete or a disgustingly impressive floor of gum. Thank you all for making my high school experience memorable and enjoyable. And I hope you all will look back and be thankful that you too chose Cibola. Thank you once again to everyone who helped us get here. I guess to sum it up, I'll quote my boy Yeezy. This is the real world, homie. School's out. Congratulations, Cibola High School, class of 2015. All right, I'm gonna take a real quick GoPro selfie. Everyone look excited. We good? All right. We good? All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Abijay. Our next speaker has earned salutatorian honors and will be attending the United States Naval Academy this fall. Yuma Union Governing Board President, Mrs. Linda Monk, will join me in awarding Jocelyn Rodriguez the Salutatorian Medal of Honor.
All right. You did it. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Ganza. Good evening. Alrighty. August 10th, 2011. That was a day many of us set foot on this campus, ready to embark on the adventure that is high school. We didn't know what was to come. We just knew that we were incredibly excited to finally be called a high schooler, even if it meant we were at the bottom of the food chain. We went about our day, some of us hiding our campus map, some confidently asking the upperclassmen for direction, and others finding themselves completely lost. When lunch came around, we prayed we'd find our friends and not have to sit alone. Some of us maybe even went to both lunches. When that bell finally sounded and the school day was over, we took a deep breath. We had survived the first day of freshman year. Senior year came around and we experienced senioritis, our last homecoming, our last pep assembly, prom, and several more lasts. Now we all sit here together on Raider Field, taking in yet another big breath, as we are here not as those frightened little kids, but as young adults. Maybe frightened, maybe excited, maybe overwhelmed, but more mature versions of our former selves nonetheless. We survived that first transition into high school, and now we are beginning yet another transition, but this time, a transition into life. We've all heard it before. Life is going to change. High school is the best moments of your life. You're going to wish you could go back. But why does it have to be that way? Life is happening. We're growing, we're learning. Yes, we'll carry all of those high school memories with us, the beautiful and the ugly, but life goes on. This is not a graduation, but a commencement. Some of us will be entering a four-year university, a community college, the workforce, the military, or maybe some of you are taking a year off or two to find yourself. Whatever you do, work at it with all you have. No matter where we are now, if we're content or not, we possess no restrictions. We can change things, rearrange things, and keep moving forward. So take life head on and do great things, class of 2015. but never forget to thank those who have helped you along the way. I like to take the time to thank my mom and dad. I hope that one day I can be half as great a person as the both of you are. I adore you, and I wouldn't be standing here if it weren't for your endless support. Los amo con todo el corazón. I'd like to thank my brothers, David and Tito, and sister-in-law, Marichui, for always offering guidance and love. I'd like to thank my student council advisor, Daniel Zarbach, for your love and passion toward our council. I don't think you know the impact you've had on us. I'd like to thank Mrs. Manifold and Mrs. Potes for your countless letters of recommendation and advice. I'd like to thank Mrs. Dawson for always being willing to meet with me and helping, even if I was constantly in your office. I'd like to thank Mr. Lujan and Commander Britton for helping me in my process to the U.S. Naval Academy. I'd like to thank Martha Garcia for being so helpful in the nomination process from Congressman Grijalva. Thanks to all our wonderful staff, our custodians, administration, maintenance, nurses, secretaries, coaches, counselors, teachers, security, our SRO, and lunch ladies. A special shout out to our cafeteria manager. Oh, that's cool. Woo! And a special shout out to whoever just caught that gift. That's really cool. A special shout out to our cafeteria manager and my godmother, Celia Pompa. The school would not function if it weren't for the commitment of all these people. Thank you to Mrs. Dombey and Mr. Swearingen for being with me since the 2nd grade. Thank you to all of my friends and family with whom I've been so blessed to have spent these past 4 years. And of course, I'd like to thank God for all the blessings you have bestowed upon me and for always reminding me that I have strength in you. And of course, my class of 2015, I'd like to thank all of you for these amazing 4 years, and to all my friends sitting in front of me tonight. I love you guys so much, and I wish you guys nothing but the best. Class of 2015, I'm sure that we all have people to thank, whether they be in the audience tonight or not. I ask that we all give our support team a huge round of applause. So, as Dr. Seuss advised, don't wait in the waiting place, waiting for your life to happen. On you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hack and cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. So, be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai Alley Van Allen O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. On you go, class of 2015. I hope that all of you remember the memories created here, but most of all, I hope that the memories that are to come are far better. Thank you, class of 2015, and congratulations!
Thank you, Jocelyn. Presenting an original poem in honor of her graduating class is Lexi Rails. Lexi will be attending the University of Arizona in the fall. Make sure you hold the page down. So it's
Hello. Okay, so I just want to start by saying I wrote this poem the night before I was due because that's how high schoolers do things. So, and it is titled, High School is Ridiculous, but So Am I. I try on my gown and look in the mirror. Nothing. No nostalgia, no tears, no emotion. 4 years of high school and 18 years in this town, but nothing. I try on my cap and look in the mirror. Is this on right? Because I feel ridiculous. But not as ridiculous as my middle school pictures, and not as ridiculous as crying over not being liked back, and not as ridiculous as the AP Physics and Calculus curriculum. My hair's in my mouth, sorry. I feel ridiculous, but that's what high school is. The struggles of my past all seem so simple now, and it's ridiculous. In my cap and gown, I look in the mirror, but I don't just see a high school graduate. I see the naive freshman desperate to be liked, and the sad sophomore who learned that people can be temporary, and the resilient junior who grew a backbone, and the pretentious senior who spent the end of childhood living for the future. In my cap and gown, I look in the mirror and remember who I was, reflect on who I am, and realize who I want to be. So thank you everyone here tonight, and congratulations, class of 2015.
Thank you, Lexi. Tonight's musical selection, I'll Always Remember You, will be performed by Sydney Covarrubias. Sydney will be attending Arizona State University in the fall.
Finally. Good evening. My name is Sydney Covarrubias, and I will be dedicating this song to all of you graduates and everybody joining us tonight. Thank you. I always knew this day would come. We'd be standing one by one with our future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always knew after all these years Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney. This evening's student address speaker, Caitlin Cowan, will join the United States Marine Corps. Caitlin.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am more than honored to congratulate Cibola's class of 2015. As I look into the faces in front of me, I see pure excitement, hope, joy, and some with a tinge of fear. As I look into the crowd, I see the proud faces of parents, family members, and friends. We all gathered here today to celebrate our achievements and the next adventure we will soon embark on. Some of those in front of me tonight will be staying in this community to help reach its highest potential, while others will be leaving to go see new cultures and gain a new perspective of life. Tonight is the start of each individual branching off to something new, but we must remember that we all started from the same roots. A few familiar faces are ones I have seen since the first grade. The first day of school, we all squirmed in our seats, filled to the brim with anticipation and excitement. Little did we know, we would only have 11 more of those first days left. And the worst part was, we had no idea how soon they would run out. Throughout grade school, we made it year by year, learning at what the time seemed almost impossible, like cursive and multiplying numbers. I think we can all agree that our middle school years were our most awkward, from trying to learn how to Dougie, to our arms being covered in plastic bands and beaded bracelets. During these years, we started to identify who we were by playing in sports, participating in clubs, and meeting new people, some of which I am more than honored to still call friends to this day. Freshman year was a roller coaster of emotion for us all, from running to class, being shoulder bumped by the upperclassmen, and trying to prove who we were with the day-to-day struggles we had that we thought were the hardest. But for most, we found an escape, love. The love for many things. For most, this love and passion burned bright for the 4 years that we were here for. For a few faces in the crowd in front of me tonight, I hope this love will carry on through your college years and hopefully your lifetime. 2012 was our sophomore year, and we thought it was the end of the world, literally. Fortunately, the Mayan calendar myth was false and our days carried on like normal. But I'm sure some find it unfortunate because after the fact, we had to come back to school and see our first semester's finals grades. Our junior year, we finally got our first taste of what it was like to be an upperclassman. Most of us felt freedom. This was the year that students started driving to school while playing obnoxiously loud music. We were finally able to experience prom and leave early for Ames if you had already passed them. This was also the year that our Cibola wrestling team dominated and earned the state championship, making a proud name for Cibola. Please give a round of applause for that. Senior year gave us memories that will last us a lifetime. Those who played in sports gave it their all to finish their high school years stronger than ever. Those who competed for academic competitions crammed in as much information as they could to score the highest possible for themselves. Those who showed an animal or submitted a project in fair ensured the highest quality that they could provide. Our memories all come from the time and effort that we place into something we love. Each face in front of me has its own favorite memory from this year, and that memory is for you to hold on to, for you to remember where your roots are. Before we leave our roots tonight, I would like to thank all the parents, family members, and friends of all of the students in front of me. Your support has gifted these amazing individuals with the ability to push through the worst and enjoy the best. We all know it is the small things you have done, from cooking us dinner after a long practice, to helping us study for a huge test, to giving us the advice we need to make it day by day. Without your support, we wouldn't be the amazing individuals we are today. Once again, I would like to congratulate the class of 2015.
One of the traditions of the graduating ceremony is the presentation of the senior class gift. At this time, I welcome Senior Class President Paige Gresham to the podium. Paige will be attending Arizona Western College in the fall.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, family and friends, and graduating class of 2015. My name is Paige Gresham, and I have had the honor and privilege of being Cibola's senior class president during this school year. After going through the very long process of brainstorming ideas, gathering up advice, and debating about what we could possibly give to our school that would leave a lasting impression, we are happy and proud to announce that the senior class of 2015 has remodeled and refurbished the courtyard marquee. The faces of the marquee were updated and modernized, and the interior was reconditioned. We plan on dividing up our leftover class funds and donating to the National Honor Society, Raider Nation, class of 2016, class of 2018, class of 2019, totaling up to $4,200 in donations. Representing my senior class has been such a rewarding and humbling process, but I couldn't have done it alone. So I'd like to give thanks to my fellow class officers, as well as my own family and friends. Thank you all very much, and congratulations, class of 2015.
Thank you, Paige. On behalf of the Cibola High School student body, faculty, and staff, I would like to thank the class of 2015 for such wonderful gifts. The addition to the campus will be a constant reminder of the dedication, loyalty, and pride the class of 2015 has for Cibola High School, and we thank you. The class of 2015 is truly an outstanding graduating class. It is indeed an honor for me to describe just a few of their accomplishments. Academically, 112 seniors qualified for Cibola's Academic Hall of Fame, having an overall GPA of 3.5 and scoring a composite of 25 or better on the ACT or 1160 on the SAT. The class of 2015 had over 125 students receive nearly $6 million in scholarships to continue their education. This includes a National Merit Scholar, a National Merit Hispanic Scholar, a Flynn Scholarship recipient, a Naval Academy appointment, and an Air Force Academy Prep School appointment. Athletically, our chess team, girls basketball team, our boys and girls track teams, the wrestling team, the softball team, our boys golf team, boys and girls swimming teams, boys and girls cross-country teams, our boys and girls tennis team, and our cheer squad all qualified for the state playoffs. We also have 2 graduates who are individual state champions in track and field, and the track and field boys team finished second at state. 1 graduate who is a state champion in cheerleading. We also have 2 graduates who are individual state champions in wrestling, and our wrestling team won the state championship. Our chess team, our girls cross-country team, our boys and girls basketball teams, our boys tennis team, our girls golf team, our softball team, and our wrestling team all captured city championships. It was truly a great year to be a Raider. When you leave tonight, you will travel many different roads. Some will immediately enter the workforce, others will proudly join our nation's military. and still many others will continue their education as they enter college. Each of these roads has its pitfalls as well as its rewards. However, the way in which you approach the pitfalls of your chosen path will make all the difference in whether or not you are successful. Embrace the challenges you face with vigor, for we learn more from our challenges and mistakes than we will ever learn from those things easily attained. Be not afraid to be the best at whatever it is that you decide to do. No job or task you pursue deserves less than the best you have to offer. At times, you'll be tempted to take the easy road and give up on the things that are difficult or challenging. Less than the best is often easier, but those who offer less than the best often find they're plagued with the wonder of what might have been had they been fully committed to themselves and to their pursuits. Tonight, you're a class for the last time. Although it may trouble you, this separation is inevitable. You must now look at the future, but take with you the knowledge, experiences, and memories and pride you have acquired from your relationships with the people at Cibola High School. I wish each and every one of you the happiness of a productive life, the respect of your fellow human beings, and the love of your family. Best of luck and congratulations. Superintendent, Mrs. Tony Bedone, and Board President, Ms. Linda Monk, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Cibola High School, it is great pride that I present to you the class of 2015. At this time, Yuma Union High School Superintendent, Mrs. Tony Bedone, will certify the class of 2015 for graduation.
It's a privilege to make this official, so listen carefully to these words of proclamation. By the authority vested in me by the Arizona State Board of Education and the governing board of the Yuma Union High School District, I hereby accept and certify the Cibola High School class of 2015 as duly qualified for graduation. You have met all the requirements of the state of Arizona and the Yuma Union High School District. The 2015 class of Cibola High School qualifies for all the rights and privileges associated with this graduation and diploma. May I be the first to officially congratulate you as graduates of Cibola High School.
Thank you, Mrs. Bedone. The class of 2015 will be introduced this evening by Mrs. Teresa Davis. Will the administrators please prepare the stage for distribution of diplomas? So then when these guys go over there, you guys are going to switch to this side. You're going to shake everybody's hand. Okay? Okay. Ready? So you guys are going to probably have to scoot up just a little bit. There we go. We got some room if you want to spread out. Oh, I'm right here. Actually, me and Tim came this past weekend and built an extra set of
Test mic. Testing mic. Test mic 1 2. Testing mic 1 2.
Chilly. I'm not complaining though.
Abijay Murugesan. Jocelyn Marie Rodriguez. Ilguan Jung. Andres Javier Gandara. Jasmine G. Regosa. June Huck Lee. Sydney Alicia Covarrubias. Noel Fong. Joanna Ray Vidi Tomas. Omar Albor Castillo. Margarita Ruedas. Brianna Hannon. Ajita Donaparty. Christian Lee Guerin. Paige Morgan Gresham. Ashley Cassandra Atherton. Lexis Kiana Rylett. Isaac Ramirez. Leslie Marie Chavez. Rachel Ellen Johnson. Nikita Lacaretti. Astrid Abitong. Alexandra Aceves. Emmanuel Adame. Alyssa Rebecca Atkins. Evan Alexander Atkins. Ariana Jaslyn Aguilar. Cristian Raúl Alcala. César Alcantar. Joanna Alcantar Medina. José Isaú Aldaco. Josías Antonio Aldaco. Brittany Diane Aldama. Devin Maitland Alexstree. Roberto Enrique Alfaro. Vanessa Valdez Altamirano. Florencio César Alvarado. Anaí Alvarado Mendiola. Destiny Bravo Alvarez. Carla Jeanette Alvarez. Selena Alvarez Calderón. Alondra Yasmin Amarillas. Devin Austin Amavisca. Yasmin Gloria Amaya. Kelly Lauren Mancera Andri. Alana Rochelle Archibal Ortega. Isaías Arguello. Filiberto Armenta. Daniel Ariola. Susana Rebecca Ariola. Jonathan Stephen Arviso. Nichols Raymond Arviso. Kaylee Louise Alt. Anthony Isaac Avalos. Joshua Michael Avalar. Jared Averett. Maribel Avila. Alex Mialin Ayala. Edwin Badia. Tanner Allen Badia. Andrea Rowan Bailey. Dustin James Baker. Alyssa Yvonne Baldrich. Selena Karina Barrera. Gwendolyn Elizabeth Barron. Alan Bedoy. Ángel Antonio Benavides. Belize Anisette Blanchard. Daniela Blanco Higuera. Greta Leanne Boggs. Laura Boteo. Kayla Alexis Bosanquet. James Timothy Bowers. Emily Ann Bravo. Isaiah James Brown. Martha Cortez Bush. Juan Carlos Cabello. Brittany Nicole Cabrera. Caroline Busarin Cahill. Jessica Ruby Camacho. Kylan Fernanda Camacho. Nathaniel Albert Campos. Hannah Alexa Canales. Jordana Canela Duran. Richard Elijah Carvajal. Joshua Ray Carlone. Dante Eugene Carr. Itzel Carrasco Albino. Dalton Jeffrey Carrot. Christian Casaus. Xiromaya Casillas. Jaslyn Castro. Yareli Castro Castillo. Anaí Caudillo. Alexis Marie Cavaney. Jacob Michael Cavaney. Juan Francisco Cervantes. Ariana Cervantes de Aro. Andrés Alonso Chavez Jr. Esmeralda Martinez Chavez. Danielle Marie Clark. Daniel Joseph Klingen. Trevor Albert Klingen. Sabrina Nicole Connor. Carmen Contreras. Gadiel Aarón Contreras. Lorenzo G. Contreras. Vanessa Contreras. Victoria Nicole Contreras. Alejandra Contreras Martinez. Carson H. Cook. Asia Muhara Cooper. Rashad Muhammad Cooper. Robert W. Cooper. Joseph David Corona. Cassandra Corona. Valeria Corrales. Paula Maria Covarrubias Silva. Caitlin Sue Cowan. Daisy Charlene Cruz. Axel Curiel Velez. Catherine E. Dahl. Austin Jacob Damon. Sergio Andrés Dávalos Jr. Denise Dávalos Hernández. Amber Denise Davila. Aiden Nathaniel Davis. Manuel de la Hoya Widmark. Itzel A. de la Rocha Alemán. David de los Reyes. Jessica Lee DeCourse. Michael Anthony DeCourse Hall. Hector Manuel Delcy Casillas Jr. Sonia Aritzi Delgado. Arturo de Santiago. Jesse Alexis Diaz. Mario Diaz. Saida Jazmin Diaz. Vanessa Diaz. Alexis Dominguez. Lupita Dominguez. Joseph Dominguez. Austin Andrew Drum. Orlando Duran. Patrick Matthew Duran. Desiree Angelique Duran. Lindsay Beth Erkenbrack. Brianna Alexis Escott. Jonathan Espindola Tinoco. Richard Hubert Espino III. Adriana Lopez Espinosa. Nancy Espinosa. Dominic Anthony Esquer. Alexis Esquivel. Jesus Estrada Martínez. Daisy Araceli Felix. Justin Ferguson. Esmeralda Ferreira Contreras. Alexander Michael Figueroa. Christopher Alexander Figueroa. Marcela Figueroa. Fernanda Lisette Fletes. Carlos Alberto Flores Jr. Jasmine Denise Flores. Mario Andrés Flores. Jaylene Franco. Jesus Manuel Frasto Diaz. D'Angelo Roderick Gaines. Cassandra Galavis. Jose Alonso Galindo. Vanessa Galindo. Heriberto Gallardo Jr. Leslie Gamboa. Oriana Gamboa. Anideth Vanessa Gandara Rivera. Denise Tostado Garcia. Guadalupe Garcia. Jerry Dominguez Garcia Jr. Jessica Ali Garcia. Jessica Jacqueline Garcia. Joseph Dominguez Garcia. Juan Carlos Garcia Jr. Catherine Marie Garcia. Leticia Eneida Garcia. Prince Marino Garcia. Raziel Alejandro Garcia. Ricardo Garcia Jr. Ricardo Jose Garcia. Sarai Garcia. Victor Manuel Garcia. Darren Jawan Gash. Matthew Ray Gadsta. Rahaf Jarais. Austin Jang. J. Aaron Godin Jr. Jared Gomez. Pablo Moses Gomez. Brandon Gutierrez Gonzalez. Carlos Jesus Gonzalez. Chanel Renee Gonzalez. Maritza Isela Gonzalez. Meraí Maite Gonzalez. Brandon Gonzalez Leon. Edith Gonzalez. Annette Elizabeth Grijalva. Isabela Victoria Guerrero. Juan Guerrero Jr. Lisette Guerrero. Vicente Zacarías Guerrero. Cristian Gutiérrez. Isaiah Gutiérrez. Melissa Gutierrez. Joseph Guzman. Isaac Harvey. Caitlin Lee Haskett. Tia Nicole Hebert. Austin Charles Heller. Peyton Henderson. Greta Claudia Hernández. Josael Hernández. Jocelyn Jacqueline Hernández. Luis Ángel Hernández. Martin Hernández. María del Carmen Herrera. Aaron Hebert. Craig Paul Higgins III. Matthew Reed Hill. Daniel Ivan Hinojosa Huerta. Zachary James Hickson. Elizabeth Houchin. Carlos Huerta. Wilibaldo Huerta Lopez. Stephen Patrick Hunter. Exton Michael Hurt. Arturo Hurtado Cardenas. Jid Itzar Ibarra Armendariz. Rebecca Noemi Ipina. Gerald DeAndre Isaac. Tamian Jackson. Yapa Malachi Jackson. Charles Ray Jacobs. Paloma Jaquez Gomez. Simon Avin Haquinde. Alma Jans. Mallory Jenkins. Analisa Eres. Jose Juan Jimenez II. Matthew Ramon Jimenez. Juan Marcelo Jimenez Parafinovich. Brianna Ashlyn Johnson. Brittany Capri Johnson. Jordan Eric Johnson. Libby Elena Johnson. Pamela Zoe Margaret Joyce. Alexander Juarez. Safia Khan. Rebecca Kingery. Benjamin Dean Kirkland. Jordan William Kunkel. Diana Lamb. Edward Gutierrez Borjueno. Brent Jacob Lancaster. Alexis Landeros Ramirez. Alejandro Lara. Miguel Iram Lara. Brooke E. Larson. Alexandria Lauderdale. Hannah Lee. Kaylani Lemon. Michelle Lemus. Armando Leon. Yahaira Leon Hernandez. Christopher Abel Lerma. Jocelyn L. Lerma. Lisa Michelle Lerma. Alondra Leroy Carrillo. Carolina Maria Leyva. Taylor Scott Liberton. Chase Lean. Cristian N. Limon. Brandon Ortiz Nava. Verónica Lisette Lira. Arturo Lobio Barcelo Jr. Alexis S. Lopez. Alicia Lopez. Ana Raquel Lopez. Hector Lopez. Cassandra Lopez. Katia Lopez. Raúl López Jr. Alejandra López. Marcela López Peña. Patricia López Peña. Melissa López Ramírez. Ariel Daniel López Ruelas. Dallin Loveless. Eileen Lozano. Verónica Lugo. Alexis Luján Delgado. Davina Luna. Juan Carlos Luna. Daniela Macías. Deidre Dominique Magaña. Noah Marcelino Malari. Bisaide J. Marquez. Edie Marcela Marshall. Roberto Martín del Campo. Anaí Martínez. Esley J. Martínez. Ileana M. Martínez. Jacqueline Zavala Martínez. Jocelyn Martínez. Carrie Yvette Martínez. Luis Alfredo Martínez. Manuel Martínez. María Martínez. Rodney Roger Martínez. Fabian Martínez. Samuel Martínez. Renata Martínez Pérez. Allison Renee McCormick. Esvedi N. Medina. Alberto Mejía Herrera. Angélica Méndez. Martín Méndez Rodríguez. Susana Mendiola Valenzuela. Francisco Oel Mendoza. Dario Mendoza Montoya. Carlos E. Mesa. Cristian Mesa Ortega. Cole Miller. Francisco Miramontes. Ángel David Mireles. Keandra Lachey Mitchell Young. Chloe Christine Mixon Armenta. Yami Molina. Derek Allen Monroe. Jorge Luis Monroy Trejo. Miguel Ángel Monroy Trejo. Joseph I. Montano. Juan Manuel Montenegro. Karen Montes de Oca Nieves. Jennifer Montoya. Cassandra G. Montoya Martínez. Kayla Y. Morales. Allison Moreno. Maria Lizette Moreno. Fernando F. Moreno. Julissa Brianna Moreno. Manuel Moreno Herrera. Eduardo Moreno Román. Diana Karina Morfin. Carlos Morín. Summer Jasmine Moss. Devin Michael Munoz. Brianna Munoz Sinclair. Deanna Michelle Mushik. Israel Navarro. Michelle Naves Herman. Victor Neblina. Michael Annette Nelson. Daisy Lillian Nunez. Brian Adrian Ochoa. Dana Elizabeth Ochoa. Linda Guadalupe Ochoa. Zayla A. Ochoa Carvajal. Ana Isobel Ochoa Flores. Pedro Miguel Olagi. Dylan Kirby Olais. April Leanne Claire Olea. Ashley Olgin. Jason Cruz Olson. Joshua Nathaniel Olson. Josue Ornelas Lara. Martin Richard Ortega Jr. Jesse Ortiz Jr. Leticia Justine Ortiz. María Guadalupe Osuna López. Christy Nicole Pacheco. Ruben Pacheco Urias. Ashley Kiana Padilla. Leslie Padilla. Cassandra Bell Palafox. Hector Jonathan Parada. Emilio Paredes Jr. Gilbert Kevin Barra. Leslie Ann Benado. Anthony Cesar Perez. Cynthia Ashley Perez. Cassandra Yvette Perez. Katia Perez. Leslie Viviana Perez. Natalie Gabriel Perez. Saúl Andrés Pérez. Sergio Pérez Jr. Karina Arisbey Pérez Jiménez. Curtis Taylor Peterson. Caitlin Christina Pettit. Jedediah Patrick Phillips. Jacob Edward Pearson. Freddie Pinedo. Tristan Ryan Pino. Noah Moses Politron. Antonella Preciado. Zachary Thomas Price. Isis Puente. Damian Richard Purdy. Angélica Lupita Quijano. Brianna Alexandra Quintana. Omar Quintero. Judith Ann Race. Stephen Travis Rainey Jr. Alexia Marley Ramirez. Angelica G. Ramirez. Nancy Natalie Ramirez. Travis J. Ramirez. Nancy Vanessa Ramirez. Kayla Nicole Ramon. Evelyn Yareli Renteria. Jasmine Renteria Miranda. Christopher Raymond Reyes. Kiara Reyes. Abel Alonso Reyes Figueroa. Adán Alberto Reyes. Edith Reyes. Antonia Kimberly Rios. Julian Rios. Myra Alondra Rivera Llanes. Antonio Rafael Rivera Alvarado. Christina April Rodriguez. Daniel Rodriguez. Daniel Ángel Rodríguez. Gabriela Rodríguez. Regina Rodríguez. Roberto Rodríguez. Yasmín Iliana Rodríguez. Esteban Rodríguez Geraldo. Juan Daniel Rodríguez Pérez. Isabel Emily Rojas. Violet Mary Rose Roman. Rocio Mabeli Romero. Braden David Root. Juan Jesus Rosas. Ashley Anaí Rubio. Destiny Ray Rushing. Javron Dimitri Rushing. Landy Estuvila St. Flor. Jessica Ashley Salazar. Luis Ricardo Salazar. Pablo Cesar Salcedo Jr. David Saldaña. Caleb Brett Sanchez. Katia Joanna Sanchez. Danielle Sanchez Garcia. Alexia Sanchez Romero. David Anthony Santa Cruz. Haley Marie Satley. Nicholas Salcedo Jr. Hannah Grace Slogic. Andrew Wesley Seal. Emmanuel Rahim Seracin. Cristian Sevilla. Ahmed Shihauta. Isaiah Cipriano Silva. Rafael Roberto Silva Jr. Jessica Danielle Singletary. Timoteo D. Smith. Timothy Brian Smith Jr. Timothy Jabron Smith. Robert Scott Snyder. Valentin Solorzano. Demetrio Soto Maldonado. Sierra Stout. Michael Allen Sullivan II. Miles Desmond Swami. Alyssa Marie Tafoya. Lorena Aurelia Tambo. Annette Carolina Terrazas. Abraham Thompson. Theodore Brian Thompson. Rizayan Thundercloud. Jordan Alexandria Todd. Sarangela Todesky. Daniel Isaac Torres. Juan Manuel Torres Jr. Miguel Ángel Torres. Alexis Mia Tortora. Andy Manuel Trimino. Gustavo Trujillo Jr. Lauren Elizabeth Trujillo. Ryan Mackenzie Tucker. Hannah Elizabeth Turner. Savannah Jane Orbalejo. Joel Alejandro Valdez. Alec Valenzuela. Mauricio Valle. Karina Yamilet Valtierra. Nicholas George Valverde Jr. Rogelio Varela III. Gabriela Astrid Vargas. Cristian Vázquez. Gabriel M. Vázquez. Raquel Vázquez. Isabel Ilosa Vega. Lori Velázquez. Santos Abelardo Velasco Jr. Andrew Rafael Vidal. Ricardo Vidauri. Mireya Villalobos. Fabian Ariel Villaseñor. Maxwell William Warby. Natalie Faith Ward. Keith Andres Waugh. Chasen Dwayne Joseph Williams. Logan Philip Williamson. Andrew Christopher Wilson. Samantha Nicole Wilson. William Alexander Wilson. Alexandra Wolf. Matthew Ryan Wood. Kendra Lynn Tierra Woods. Whitney Olivia Workman. Kenyon Lee Worthen II. Michaela Marguerite Yablonsky. Greta Gala Reina Yeomans. Frank Johanna. Ashley Yu. Leslie Mariel Zamudio Torres. Adrian Benjamin Estrada Rodriguez. Jose Javier Zúñiga. Now I would like to present to you the class of 2015.
Thank you. Thank you.